And welcome! My name is Luigi from BlueStacks, and today I'll bring a new video on the awesome game known as Aura Kingdom 2. On the surface, this seems like your run-of-the-mill MMORPG game with the familiar grinding and learning curve we've come to expect from the gen. However, Aura Kingdom 2 has an interesting gacha mechanic in the form of the Eidolons system, which allow you to summon companions in battle to assist you in many different ways. These Eidolons mostly act on their own, attacking the enemy and using their skills automatically, and require little supervision. However, if you want to have a great team of Eidolons, you need to create a squad with a lot of synergy between them. But since there are so many different units that you can recruit, assembling the best squad can be a very complicated task. And that's where this guide comes into play. In today's video, I'll show you great tips and tricks on how to create the best team of Eidolons you can possibly have in the very beginning of Aura Kingdom 2. So without any further ado, let's jump right in. For those times when you need to deal a lot of damage and do it fast, your team of Eidolons can help you to increase your performance by using their passive and ultimate skills. A combination of power and crit Eidolons can boost your performance not only because their ultimate skills are quite powerful and can do a lot of damage, but because their passive abilities can either further increase your base damage or supplement your survivability in many different ways. So to this end, the best Eidolons you can have for the DPS purpose are the following. Kiki. Her basic attack has a 10% chance of lowering the enemy's attack by a certain percentage. Remayan increases a player's damage by 8%. Basic attacks have a set damage of dealing additional damage equal to 15% of the player's attack. Mannequin increases player's crit by a set percentage when deployed. And Servile increase player's movement speed by 8%. Basic attacks have a chance of decreasing the target's crit by a percentage. Evasion and tank type Eidolons, they have skills that increase the mitigation of damage, or in any case, allow them to avoid the damage completely by dodging the enemy's attack. So whatever you want to go to tankness or evasion, it's up to you. Nevertheless, here are some Eidolons that might help you in both cases. Ancient Golem increase the character base defense by a set percentage. Antia, basic attacks have a 20% chance of increasing the player's evasion stats by a percentage, while reducing the damage they receive outright by another set percentage. Kyra increase the player's movement speed by a set percentage, and Pactogen increase the player base and evasion by a set percentage. Last but not least, we have the best supporter and healers for Aura Kingdom 2. Life Eidolons are ideal for increasing survivability and staying topped up in HP. And I have to say, I strongly recommend having at least one healer during all times in your team. And these are some of the good candidates in this group that would be quite useful for support character. Starting out with Archsage. His basic attacks have a 20% chance of increasing all stats by a set percentage for 5 seconds. And Serena, that can decrease the damage taken by 5%. These are just a few of Eidolons that you can choose from Aura Kingdom 2, most of which have their specific uses and strengths. And as a general rule of thumb, however, we recommend only investing resources in Eidolons ranked SR and above, since these will be the ones you'll be using even in the end game. But how about you? Do you have another Eidolon you think is better and you want to recommend for us? Well, make sure to share with us in the comment section below. But anyway, that's it for now. Thank you very much for watching. See you next time, and bye bye!